Hi, I'm Troy Murray from Silverado High School. Support for today's varsity quiz is provided by Silver State Schools Credit Union.
Coming up next on Varsity Quiz, it's Silverado taking on Bishop Gorman. This is Varsity Quiz. Hello, welcome to the 50th season of Varsity Quiz, where the best and brightest high school students match wits in this unique academic competition. You know, with the phenomenal growth of Clark County, we want to make sure you know there are now 2 separate Varsity Quiz leagues in each season's competition. Tonight, the road to the Blue League Championship begins with Silverado facing Bishop Gorman. We started with 20 schools in the Blue League in 3 divisions, and here we are at the first of 2 semifinals. But let's go ahead and meet tonight's players. Silverado was undefeated in the Southeast Division, and their starters are Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa.
Hello.
James. Hi, James. Troy.
How's it going, Nate?
Howdy, Troy. And Pippin.
Hello.
And here's the rest of the Silverado team. And the coach for Silverado, give it up for Nick Pavlidis. Yay! And for Bishop Gorman, undefeated in the Southwest Division, it's Serena. Hi, Serena.
Hi.
There's Zach. Howdy, Zach. Aaron.
Hello.
And Maya.
Hi.
And here's the rest of the Bishop Gorman team. And the coach for Bishop Gorman, Jay Bonar. Are you ready? Let's play Varsity Quiz. The massive dust storm on Mars in 2018 did not significantly affect the Curiosity rover's power system, since it relies not on sunlight, but upon what radioactive transuranic element? And that'll be Bishop Gorman, Maya.
Nuclear.
That is incorrect. Radioactive transuranic element as its fuel source. Silverado, Pippin.
Uranium.
No, we were looking for plutonium. Next question. The following Indian reservations are in what U.S. state? Snoqualmie, Yakima, and Skokomish. Silverado, Pippin.
Arizona.
Incorrect. Did they get in before the buzzer? Okay, Bishop Gorman, Maya?
Washington.
That is correct. All right, we move on. Here's the next question. What American novel has a first part about the accidental release of a deadly influenza strain, a second part about 3 groups that dream of 108-year-old Abigail Fremantle? Bishop Gorman, Zach?
The Stand?
Yes. Name the largest permanent current in the world's oceans. It runs eastward through the Drake Passage, south of Cape Horn, the Cape of Good Hope, Tasmania and New Zealand, and north of Antarctica. That is the Antarctic Circumpolar Current. Next question is a calculation question. If you lift your prized 12-Newton parrot, 1.5 meters, in joules, how much work is accomplished? Silverado, Troy?
18 joules.
That is correct. Next question. Enchanted Rock in Texas is an enormous pink granite pluton. What do geologists call any such huge mass of intrusive igneous rock? It's a batholith. Next question. Experts say that perhaps thousands died. 70,000 may have suffered severe radiation poisoning. A large region may not be livable for as much as 150 years, and nearly 150,000 people had to be relocated because of a disaster at what site? Silverado, Pippin.
Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
That is correct, yes. Next question. The name of what African country is missing in this 2017 newspaper headline? Blank is under military control after Army seizes power from Mugabe. Silverado, Troy?
Egypt.
Incorrect. Bishop Gorman, Aaron?
Uganda?
No, we were looking for Zimbabwe. No correct answer, we move on. Antennae convert electromagnetic waves into electrical signals. Loudspeakers convert electrical signals into sound. Hydrophones convert changes in water pressure into electrical signals. What's the name for any such device that converts input energy of one form into output energy of another? Silverado, Troy?
Motor?
No? Bishop Gorman, Aaron?
Transmitter?
No, it is a transducer. Next question, and listen closely. I hail tuna is an anagram for what country on the Baltic Sea? Bishop Gorman, Aaron? That's a no answer. Silverado, James?
Thailand?
No, it's Lithuania. Next question. Domestication and breeding are means by which people develop desired characteristics in plants and animals. Evolutionists call such procedures what kind of selection? Silverado, Pippin?
Artificial selection.
That is correct, yes. Name the process by which homeowners may lose their property because they fail to make their mortgage payments. Gorman, Zach?
Foreclosure?
Yes. In 1823, Stephen Long led an expedition which ended up marking the official border between the U.S. and Canada at what parallel of latitude? Silverado, Pippin?
58th.
Incorrect. Bishop Gorman, Aaron?
54th?
No, it is the 49th parallel. Next question. What kind of protrusion of an organ through the wall that normally contains it may become strangulated? Silverado, Pippin?
Hernia.
Yes. Faulkner's A Rose for Emily begins at Emily's funeral, and then the narrator describes her formerly fashionable house, her youthful beauty and innocence, her relationship with her father, and when she murdered Homer Barron. Well, this illustrates what literary technique? Gorman, Aaron?
In media res?
Incorrect. We're looking for flashback. Next question. Which of the world's great geological plates is bounded by the Indian subcontinent, the Arabian subcontinent, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, the Philippine Sea Plate, the African Plate, the Indo-Australian Plate, and the Okhotsk Plate? Silverado, Pippin?
Pacific plate.
No? Gorman, Zach?
The Himalayan plate?
No, it's the Eurasian Plate. Next question. Name the secret program of 2009 and 2010 by which ATF agents apparently allowed people working for Mexican cartels to traffic perhaps thousands of weapons into Mexico. It's called Fast and Furious. Next question. What term means both to adjust sailboat sails so they receive the wind properly and to balance an aircraft in flight? Silverado, Troy?
Mast?
No? Gorman, Aaron?
Level?
No, we're looking for trim. Next question. About 5,000 years ago, the earliest civilization in what's now the country of Pakistan developed along what river? Gorman, Serena?
Indus River.
It is. That's correct. Speak up a little louder next time, Serena, but you're good. Members of what secret society in America killed Michael Schwerner, Andrew Goodman, and James Chaney in Mississippi in 1964? Gorman, Aaron?
Ku Klux Klan?
That is correct, yes, sir. Name the written legal statement that consists of a short, straightforward statement of where, when, and how the defendant in a trial committed one or more offenses called counts. Gorman, Aaron?
Modus operandi?
No. That is an indictment. Next question. It's a calculation question. If 10 to the 2y power equals 25, what does 10 to the negative y power equal? Repeating, if 10 to the y power equals 25, what does 10 to the negative y power equal? Gorman, Zach?
1/10?
Incorrect. Time, we're looking for 1/5. Next question. What American general was the supreme commander of the forces from 32 nations that participated in Operation Desert Storm? Gorman, Zach?
Colin Powell?
No? General Norman Schwarzkopf. Next question. While most of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge is underwater, Oceanographers speculate that there must be a hotspot to account for what one massive island nation along its length. Gorman, Zach?
Greenland?
No? Silverado, Pippin?
Iceland?
Your answer?
Iceland?
Yes, that is correct. In 1917, the U.S. recalled its troops that had been searching for nearly 11 months for what Mexican revolutionary who had led Gorman, Aaron?
Pancho Villa.
That is correct. And you know what? That's the end of round one. But before we move on, we want to learn more about all of our players. And we're going to start with Silverado and say hello to ninth grader Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa.
Hello.
Are you having fun on Varsity Quiz so far?
I am.
Excellent. I wanted to ask you about a couple of musical instruments that you play. What do you play?
Clarinet and tenor saxophone.
How long you been doing that?
About 3 years.
You having fun?
I am.
Well, good luck with that and good luck here on Varsity Quiz. Thanks, Alyssa.
Thank you.
Here's 12th grader James. Hi, James.
Hi, Nate.
Good to see you. I understand that you sort of speak a language that's not a spoken language.
Yes, I speak sign language,
And-
and I've been learning it for about 4 years on my own.
Did anything spark your interest in that?
Mostly from watching shows like Switched at Birth.
Awesome. Well, good luck with that, and good luck here on Varsity Quiz. Thanks, James. Here's 12th grader Troy. Hi, Troy.
How's it going, Nate?
I'm going with mostly sunny, but you might have heard that before.
Forecast.
Tell our audience what an organization is. It's called Vegas Vanguard. What is that?
Well, I compete in an independent drumline organization that takes place in Las Vegas. It homes some of the best percussionists. It takes place at a college level, and we go to Dayton, Ohio every single year to compete for world championships.
Wow. Well, good luck with that. And good luck here on Varsity Quiz. Thanks, Troy. And here's 11th grader Pippin. Hi, Pippin.
Hello.
I understand that you are an author,
Not published.
but you're working on it.
Yes.
Have you written more than one book?
Several. The current book I'm working on right now, of which I'm extremely proud, is called The Discovery of Galileo Trimble, and it's science fiction.
Awesome. Well, good luck getting published, and good luck here on Varsity Quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our team from Silverado. Okay, now let's get to know our players from Gorman, and we start with 11th grader Serena. Hi, Serena.
Hi.
Tell me something about your DNA. I understand that you did you do that ancestry thing, or you just know your nationality?
No, my grandma is actually from Sweden, so
Do you speak Swedish?
no, I do not.
Okay, well, you're doing fine with English, so good luck with that, and good luck with Varsity Quiz. Thank you, Serena. Here is Zach, 12th grader. Howdy, Zach. I understand that you are into writing a particular type of music.
Yes, I'm a composer for film, so I do soundtracks for indie and student films that go to festivals.
How's that been going?
Very well. We've won some awards recently, and it's a lot of fun.
Congratulations, and
Thank
good luck
you.
here on Varsity Quiz. Thank you, Zach. Here is a senior, Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
Would you tell our audience what a board game club is about at your school?
Well, it's a club where people come around and they play all sorts of different board games and perhaps some card games as well. Stuff like Clue, chess, Catan.
Well, I'm glad that the young people still remember how to play Clue. It was Professor Plum with the wrench in the conservatory, wasn't it? Aaron, good luck here on Varsity Quiz, and good luck down at the school board game club. Thank you, sir. And here's 10th grader Maya. Hi, Maya.
Hi.
I understand that you have competed in some other competitions and done very well at them. Tell us about those competitions.
Yes, I was the 2017 Nevada State Spelling Bee and Geography Bee champion.
Congratulations. Did you go to the National Spelling Bee?
Yes, I did. I tied for 41st place.
Congratulations,
Thank
Maya.
you.
Good luck here on Varsity Quiz.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the team from Bishop Gorman. Our bonus round is next. The score as we go into round two, Silverado 25, Bishop Gorman 30. Before we get into the bonus round, we have a couple of new players we wanted to introduce. First for Silverado, there's Anae. Hi, Anae. Good luck here on Varsity Quiz. We have two new players on Bishop Gorman. We want you to say hello to Wynn
Hello.
and Adam.
Hello.
Good luck, guys. Time starts when I begin this first question. In 1854, what American military academy graduated its first class at Annapolis, Maryland? Silverado, Anae?
The Naval Academy?
Yes. Bonus questions now for Silverado only. Answer the following associated with military forces. First, in 1812, soldiers from what country comprised the Grand Army, the largest European military force ever assembled to that date, tasked with the invasion of Russia? And second, Army Chief of Staff George C. Marshall chose what American over nearly 400 senior officers to lead the U.S. forces against Germany in 1942?
I have no clue.
Captain, your answers?
For the first one, Germany. For the second one, no answer.
Both are incorrect. We were looking for France and Dwight Eisenhower. So no bonus points. We move on to this question for both teams. Who's the narrator in Melville's Moby Dick? Silverado, Pippin.
Ishmael?
Yes. Bonus questions now for Silverado only. Answer the following associated with literature. First, The Ballad of Tom Dooley, The Hunger Games, and Deliverance are all novels set in or near what mountain range? Second, in an extraordinarily famous poem, Emma Lazarus compares the Statue of Liberty to what ancient structure on an Aegean island?
Greek. Colosseum was Roman. What Greek structure?
Captain, your answers?
Just do the first one.
For the first one, Appalachian Mountains. For the second one, no response.
First is correct. The second was Colossus of Rhodes. So you get some bonus points. And now this question for both teams. Name the American nonprofit legal advocacy organization specializing in civil rights and public interest litigation based in Montgomery, Alabama. It's noted for its successful legal cases against white supremacist groups. Gorman, Gwynn?
The ACLU.
That's incorrect. And it's that'll be Silverado. Pippin?
Southern Poverty Law Center.
Yes. Bonus questions now for Silverado only. Answer the following associated with organizations. First, Ian Fleming created Ernst Stavro Blofeld, the evil genius and head of what organization? Second, name the Islamic political party and paramilitary organization in Lebanon that was formed in Lebanon in 1982 during the Lebanese Civil War.
That took a turn. I have no idea.
For the first one, I'm thinking. In charge of what company? Should I just think?
Captain, your answers?
For the first one, Google. For the second one, no response.
There you go. No, both are incorrect. We're looking for Spectre and Hezbollah, or Hezbollah. No bonus points. This question for both teams now. What common condition relating to one's circadian rhythms results from flying across multiple time zones? Silverado, Pippin.
Jet lag.
Yes, bonus questions now for Silverado only. Answer the following associated with common conditions. First, what common condition is caused by the varicella-zoster virus? Second, name the common condition usually caused by repeated trauma to the connective muscle tissue surrounding the tibia.
What's the tibia?
Captain, your answers, please.
For the first one, no response. For the second one, Parkinson's disease.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for chicken pox or shingles for the first one and shin splints. So no bonus points. This question for both teams. Singers, songwriters, Cat Stevens, Joan Baez, and Woody Guthrie are generally known for what kind of songs? Silverado, Pippin?
Folk songs?
Yes. Bonus questions now for Silverado only. Answer the following associated with music. First, what term for a set of works by a particular composer was derived from the Latin term for work? Second, what opera by Richard Wagner is named for those female figures in Norse mythology responsible for choosing who'd live or die in battle?
For the first one, Opus. For the second one, Ride of the Valkyries.
Both are correct. You've got bonus points. Next is a calculation question for both teams. The value of x in this equation could be either -4 or what other number? 3x squared plus 48x equals -144. Repeating, the value of x in this equation could be either -4 or what other number? 3x squared plus 48x equals -144. Silverado, Troy.
X equals 108.
That's incorrect. We're looking for -12. No answer, so we move on to our next question. The world's largest surface deposit of gypsum is located in what desert of New Mexico? Time, we're looking for white sands. Next question. What verb that means to comprehend the meaning of something is also a homonym for a verb for measuring the depth of a body of water? Silverado, Troy.
Understand.
Incorrect. We're looking for fathom. Next question. What's the general name of for the force or attraction between atoms or ions that binds them into molecules or crystals? Silverado, James.
Ionic bond.
Judge? Judge says that's incorrect. Gorman, Win?
Intramolecular forces.
Incorrect. We're looking for simply the word bond. And that's the end of our bonus round. The score going into round 3, Bishop Gorman with 30, Silverado with 65. We do have a couple of new players we'd like to introduce. First, for Silverado, we want to say hello to Inez. Hi, Inez.
Hi.
Good luck here on Varsity Quiz. Good to have you here. 2 new players for Bishop Gorman. We say hello to Jacob. Hey, Jacob.
How's it going?
Nice to see you. And Courtney.
Hi.
Howdy, welcome, and good luck here on Varsity Quiz. Here we go. Who was the groom in America's only marriage of a president in the White House? Silverado, Pippin.
Warren G. Harding?
Incorrect. Grover Cleveland. Next question. What country sold Fort Ross on the Pacific coast to John Sutter in 1841? Silverado, Pippin.
Japan?
Incorrect. Gorman, Aaron?
UK?
No, it was Russia. Next question is a calculation question. Determine the third proportional to 16 and 36. No repeating in the third round here. No answer, we're looking for 81. Next question. If a contract contains a section printed in a font size of 2, that section of the agreement is called what kind of print? Silverado, Pippin?
Fine print?
Yes. What name's given to the muscle that runs along the back of the upper arm and serves to extend the forearm? Silverado, Troy.
Tricep.
Yes. A liquid is in equilibrium when its rate of evaporation equals its rate of what? Gorman, Jacob?
Condensation.
That's correct, yes, sir. Since 1952, there have been at least 32 nuclear weapon accidents. Each of these incidents is referred to as a broken what? Gorman, Zach?
Arrow.
Yes. In 1790, what Chief Justice presided over the first session of the United States Supreme Court? Gorman, Courtney?
Marshall?
No? Silverado, Troy.
John Adams.
No, it was John Jay. All ferrous metals contain what element? Gorman, Aaron?
Iron?
Yes. Name the small air pockets or cavities formed in volcanic rock during solidification. They are vesicles. Located a bit above 17,000 feet, the highest tree line in the world is located in what mountain system? Silverado, Pippin?
Sierra Nevada?
No? Gorman, Zach?
The Rocky Mountains.
No, it is the Andes. What German president named Adolf Hitler as Chancellor of Germany in Gorman, Zach?
Hindenburg.
Yes. The tangent of an angle equals what trigonometric function of its complement? Silverado, Troy?
Cotangent.
Yes. A moderate amount of ultraviolet radiation is necessary for the skin to produce Gorman, Zach?
Vitamin D.
Yes. Calculation question. Simplify 5 to the negative 2 power. Silverado, James?
1/25.
Yes. What Canadian territory extends almost to Greenland? Gorman, Aaron?
Nunavut.
Yes. Stream of consciousness narrations practically always from what point of view? Silverado, Pippin?
First person.
Yes. How many individuals usually comprise either a petty jury or a grand jury? Gorman, Zach?
12.
Yes. In what country is the Atacama Fault located? Gorman, Zach?
Peru.
No. Silverado, Troy?
Argentina.
No, it's Chile. A week after the fall of Ugandan leader Milton Obote in 1971, what general declared himself president of that country? Idi Amin. Next, staccato, virtuoso, and grotto are English words borrowed from Gorman, Zach?
Italian.
Yes. Launched in 1973, what was America's first space station? I think he got in. That'll be Gorman. Jacob?
Cape Canaveral.
Incorrect. That's time. We were looking for Skylab. Pointed arches are most commonly associated with what style of architecture? Silverado, Pippin?
Gothic.
Yes. Legend has it that the ancient city of Troy was conquered by the Greek army led by what king? Gorman, Jacob?
Alexander the Great.
Incorrect. Silverado, Pippin?
Achilles?
No, it was Agamemnon. What's the term for a three-dimensional oval? Silverado, Troy?
Sphere.
Incorrect. Gorman, Jacob?
Cylinder.
No, it is an ovoid. What Caribbean island gained its independence from the United States in 1902? Silverado, Troy?
Cuba.
Yes. Matter emits electrons upon exposure to electromagnetic radiation such as photons of light. This is called what effect? Silverado, Troy?
Photoelectric.
Yes. What modern country was created from the Ottoman Empire? Silverado, Pippin?
Turkey.
Yes. In Animal Farm, Mr. Jones represents what? Silverado, Pippin?
The Russian aristocracy.
Incorrect. Represents what overthrown czar? Gorman, Zach?
Nicholas II.
Yes. What term is used to describe the ability of a planet to reflect light? Silverado, Pippin?
Luminosity.
Incorrect. And that's time. It's an albedo. And that is all 30 questions in our speed round, so let's find out who won. Well, thanks to both teams. An excellent match. Congratulations to Silverado on the win. The final score, Silverado 110, Bishop Gorman 75. So Silverado is going to be facing the winner of next Monday's match between A-Tech and Valley. We hope you'll tune in for another exciting night of Varsity Quiz next Monday at 7:30 right here on Vegas PBS.